Okay, by the way, she's coming up. Her name is Megan, and she's a mini saddlebag from Rebecca Minkoff, who makes my favorite perfume at QVC. These are right now. So these are a darling moto boot made out of leather and suede from Earth Origins. The funny thing is, and we're going to spend a little extra time here, so just don't wait on colors because some are more limited than others. They come in medium and wides. They have only been around since early September. That's when they launched, is a few weeks ago. They already are customer top rated and have 327 reviews on QVC.com. This is my favorite one, so we'll start down here. Keep in mind, they've only been on air 3 times, so that also explains how quickly they have been found on the .com. This is our olive. Whole and half sizes, medium and wides. Then we move on to our black. The final choice down here is stone. And I'm just going to give you a cheat sheet of how you get in right there, the zipper. And if you're worried about kind of like the stretch and the give as you walk, if you have more of an athletic kind of ankle leading into your shin, there's goring on both sides. The buckle is purely for show. The shaft is about 4.5 inches tall. Even just the little lug outsole, that's a gentle lug, it's not like a heavy duty work boot lug, gives it a little toughness that I think is so cool. But I think everyone would probably agree what makes this so cute is that the visual of what looks like a suede cuff has been layered over another boot, right? So here is Susan Kelly. She joins us. It's a hot pick on the day. Only about a handful of items on any given day are picked to be hot picks, and they can come from garden or food or fashion. So these made the cut. Susan, they've only been around since early September, and I mean, it's astounding to me, the reviews and the response thus far in like 3 weeks.
Yes. I know. I love this boot. I have my stone colored on here, and then I have the new color olive in my hand. It is just such a fun boot because you're getting that textural play, you're getting that dimension of, you know, the different materials that we're using. So it has this really cool kind of moto engineer lug boot vibe to it, but it's not heavy and it's not bulky. And because it's from Earth Origins, you know it's going to be so as we're looking at it here in the olive, you get that nice burnished detail at the toe. This comes in medium and wide and has a really great toe shape. So we get that wiggle room there that we really appreciate, especially if we're going to wear it with like chunky socks. And then we look at that gorgeous suede overlay. It almost has like an equestrian spat sort of inspired look to it.
Wait, what did you say?
Right? Like
what'd you call it?
Spat.
What's that?
I called it a spat.
What's a spat?
It's like that like
cuff?
overlay look. Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Is that a horse thing?
I believe so, yes.
Are you a horse rider?
I am not.
You're like, I believe
stole
not.
that
I
word.
believe not. Anyway, okay, fine. The olive, yes,
Yeah.
all of the toes, or at least in the olive and the stone, have that burnishing. All of them are so darling. I know, you know, obviously, for anyone watching that is familiar or unfamiliar with Earth Origins, there's always comfort technology hidden inside the cool factor.
You know there is, because we can talk about how cool they are all day, but if they're not comfortable, we're not going to want to wear them. So Earth, we were founded by a Danish yoga instructor over 50 years ago. So as we're looking at this, it's all about contoured comfort footbed. You can press your hands down on that and feel it. So it's extra cushioning in the heel. You feel that arch support come up and cradle your foot, and that cushioning goes all the way down to the toes. So it's going to energize and uplift your every step, absorb all the shock of that strike with extra foam in the heel, then stabilize and cradle your foot with the arch support and propel your body forward with extra cushioning in the toes. So this is that like total comfort package, Sean. It has a nice layer of memory foam over that technology, and we get to have the look that we want. I love that we're taking technology from over 50 years ago, pulling it forward, and putting it in a style like this. As we look at a day in the olive, wear it with your boot cut, wear it with your leggings, your jeggings. It does not matter. It's going to look great.
So we are extremely busy on the phone lines. I'm going to take you through colors again, because in whole and half sizes, medium and wides, these were new 3 weeks ago. They've only been on air 3 times. Already we're limited in some of the choices. And we've had over 3,000 pairs ordered since they launched. Now, as I said, you zip in and out of them. They are a full leather suede story. So obviously all of that, and then on an easy pay of less than 50 cents a day. You know, it's not, when you at one glance check these out like on a day, and I love that she's wearing it with kind of an olive tone sweater, so it really works beautifully with the boot that she chose, which is the olive. But I feel like in a situation like this, when there's a two-tone, I feel like most of us look and we immediately know which one we gravitate to. So yes, for me, it was the olive out of the gate. I think the stone is super cool. And for anybody unsure if they're really seeing the shades right on camera, this is like a warm chocolate brown with kind of like that burnished tip of the toe that looks really worn in. The shaft is done in that charcoal gray suede. And then this is all done in a black leather heel cap. Now this is really popular, so please don't wait there. Black on black on black. It almost, the suede looks like velvet in this one, Susan.
It really does. It's that gorgeous premium suede. And you can tell as you're flexing it, look at the material there. You're not seeing creases. You're not seeing cracks. I'm also loving that faux buckle detail on the side. So this is you, especially in the black, you're getting the moto vibe. But then in the stone or in the olive, you're getting more of like that kind of engineer, vintage, equestrian thing. So they all have their own different personalities, which I love. My personal favorite is the stone. I'm wearing that here. And it just has that like three-tone, cool kind of textural look to it that just fits so well into fashion these days. And when we're doing our layering and our sweaters and the chunky sweaters and this is just perfect for that.
This at a football tailgate with a chunky sweater and some super amazing apps and some nice adult beverages on a beautiful 68-degree Saturday with people you love and that crisp in the air would be amazing, whether or not you know anything about football and how the game is played at all.
It's not about the football.
It's not, okay?
It's about everything else.
Are the Eagles playing tonight?
Right now.
Oh, right now they're playing? What's happening? What?
They're losing.
How hard are they losing?
7.
Who are they playing?
Dallas Cowboys.
Is Dallas a good team? Maybe not. Okay. Wait, you know what? I should probably dial it back because everyone in Texas is going to be like, beep, 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 beep. Customer service. Sean just said Dallas was not a good team. You know what? They're all good teams. And everyone at the end of the day should get a trophy no matter what. And scene. Okay. Wow, so they're playing right now. Wow, okay, so great. This is great, actually, because then, like, all the hubbies are probably watching the game, and their wives are like, I can't watch this, the Eagles are losing, or I'm not going to watch this, I don't understand football, I'm going to watch QVC. So I think either way, this is working out in my favor. All right, so 5 easy payments, Susan, of less than 50 cents a day. We have close to 1,000 ordered in this show alone. And definitely, I would say, if you have never tried Earth, probably the coolest thing I'm seeing them do for fall 2021. Moto meets equestrian in like this very chic two-tone. I've got to look up the word. Can somebody Google spat? I want to know more about this word that she says is what this cuff thing is. So maybe our crack team.
Well, I hope I'm right now.
Do you have a? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. You wouldn't have said it if you weren't. But I want to now understand it better so I can then pilfer it from you and use it in all of my other presentations.
Perfect.
Girl, for anyone tuning in late, can you remind everyone about, because you've only been on air three times with these, they've been wild popular. Explain everybody who Phoenix is.
Phoenix is one of our beloved styles by Earth Origin. So it's all about the combination of the wellness of the footbed, founded in those yoga principles from over 50 years ago. And then we look at the upper on this. It's a great lug sole, lots of good traction there, but it's not heavy, it's not bulky. You can see the flexibility of the upper. And as we're looking at it in the stone in your hand, burnished details at the toe. You get that tri-colored look that's giving you the dimension and the layering effect. Gorgeous suede upper with that ruching detail right at the instep. Easy inside zip to get in and out with a little bit of hidden goring because it's all in and moving. And Sean, I know you love to pull our insoles out.
I want to, but I won't
So
because I know
there it is.
nobody else loves it when I do. But I mean, I need you guys to see, like, there's all of this. Do you see, like, the cheat shot of, like, the green where it starts to grow, like, the arch support area of the foam? It's so good.
Right. So it's like it's a multi-density midsole. So you're getting extra cushioning heel to toe, reinforced arch support. So it's all about absorbing all that shock as you walk. You can use this boot as like your walking boot for the season. It's that good. You can take this on those paved trails. You can take it all around town. And as we're looking at it on a day, just look at it has like a kind of handcrafted artisan quality to it. The mix of the different textures there.
Do you know what it looks like to me? Okay,
What?
Here we go. Susan, this boot looks like a girl is wearing it on the Hallmark Channel. She owns an apple orchard. It's been in her family for 4 generations. But people aren't buying her apples anymore because they're going to like the big, giant, big box stores. And she's almost going out of business and has to sell. And the guy that wants to sell it for her is the realtor who then they fall in love. And he helps her save the farm.
I was going to say, who does she fall in love with?
And she's wearing these boots when they first meet.
Yeah.
How about that? All right.
I love it.
Girl, gonna say a perfect partner for the brand new Rebecca Bankoff bag that's coming up, the Megan Mini Saddle Bag. Thanks so much. As we say goodbye to Miss Susan, olive, hot pick on the day, easy pay is as high as we go, black, total full exchanges, and holiday return policy if you get your size wrong or they don't just love it. And then the stone, which is the most popular, so you don't want to wait there. 1,500 pairs in this show alone, so now we're approaching 5,000 in 3 weeks ordered in the Phoenix style. Thanks, girl.
Thank you.